Assalamu alaikum. Greetings from Talent Upskill, Class 5 English version, Math, Decimal Fractions chapter, exercise 7b. Question number 9, 10, 11. Here all these problems are similar. That is why we are going to cover in the same lesson. Number 9, this is an integer or whole number, and this is decimal fraction. Whole number, decimal fraction, whole number, decimal fraction, whole number and decimal fraction. And number 10, both dividend and the divisor are decimal fractions. Number 11, these are decimal fractions, both decimal fractions. Calculate the following divisions. Divide. So number 9 and 10 says divide. Number 11 says calculate the divisions. Is there any difference? No, actually it is same. Let us start with number 9 and bracket 1. Bracket 1. 9 divided by 1.8. 9 divided by 1.8. We always look at, when we solve these problems, we will always look at the divisor. Which one is dividend and which one is divisor? This is divisor. And this is dividend. And we always look at the divisor. If it is a decimal fraction, we must convert it to whole number. So first thing, convert the divisor. Convert the divisor into whole number. And then whenever needed, calculate using vertical method. Okay, now this is dividend and this is divisor. We look at the divisor, convert the divisor into whole number. Yes, this is a decimal fraction. We convert it into whole number. So there is one digit after decimal point. So we have to multiply it by 10. When we multiply the divisor, we must multiply the dividend also. Otherwise, the value of the quantity will change. So that the value doesn't change, we must multiply both by same number. So we multiply 9 by 10. We multiply by 10. So what is the change? The change is dividend is now 90 and divisor is, the decimal point moves one digit because there is 1 0. So this divisor will be 18. Do we need to calculate it vertically? Using whenever needed, I said. So I don't think we need, because we know 18, 5 into 18 is 90. So equals to 5. Answer is 5. Let us do next number 4, the bracket 4 of 9. 9, 4. 30 divided by 0.5. 30 divided by 0.5, as we said, convert the divisor if it is a decimal fraction. Yes, it is a decimal fraction. Convert it to whole number. There is one digit after decimal point, so we have to multiply it. 1 and 1, 0 means 10. Because we have multiplied the divisor by 10, we must multiply the dividend by same number, 10, equals to 13 to 10 is 300 divided by the decimal point will move one digit right because there is 1 0. So this becomes 5. So if we divide 300 by 5, we don't need to calculate vertical method. We can straightway we can divide it. So 300 divided by 5 is 60. The answer is 60. Let us do number 10 now. We are going to do number 5 and 6. Number 10, bracket 5. 5.6 divided by 0.08. 5.6 divided by 0.08. So we have to change the divisor into a whole number. How many digits after decimal point? 2 digits. We have to multiply by 100. So we multiply the dividend also by same number, means 100. So equals to, the decimal point moves 2 digit right, means it becomes 5, 6, and the decimal point moves 2 digit right means 6 and then 1 0 divided by decimal point moves 2 digit right means 8. So if we divide 560 by 8, we don't need vertical method. 8 into 7 is 56. So answer should be 70. 70. Let's do the next. 6. 10, 6. 0.03 divided by 0.06. Now we need to change the decimal fraction, the divisor, to a whole number. There are 2 digits after decimal point, so we have to multiply by 100. We multiply the dividend also by same number, 100. So equals to, the decimal point moves 2 digit right, means 3, divided by 2 digit right means 6. Now divisor is greater than the dividend. How we divide this number? We need to follow the vertical method so that we do not make mistake. So first thing we do, we change the dividend into a decimal point and decimal number or decimal fraction. So 6 divides 3. We change it, we convert it to decimal fraction, means 3.0. Now 6 divides, we consider it a whole number. So take one digit, it doesn't divide, it is smaller. Take another digit. Whenever you take digit next to the decimal point, put a decimal point here in the result or quotient. Now 6 into 5 is 30. No remainder. 0.5 is the answer. 0.5 answer. After 10, now we will solve question number 11. Here we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, total 9 problems here under 11. We are going to solve number 7 and number 9, and we believe if you understand these two, you can understand the other problems also, and you can solve those yourself. If you have any problem, you can always write it in the comment box. Okay, question number 11 and bracket 7. 2.94 divided by 0.028. 2.94 divided by 0.028. First thing, we have to check if the divisor has a decimal point. Yes, and we have to convert the divisor into whole number. So there are how many digits after decimal point? 1, 2, 3. So we have to multiply by 1000 because 1000 has 3 zeros. For each digit after decimal point, this number should have a 0. So it should have 3 zeros. 3 zeros means 1000. And once we multiply it by any number, by same number we have to multiply the dividend also. So we have to multiply the dividend by 1000. Now the quantity is equals to 2.94 into 1000 means the decimal point will shift towards right by 3 digits. So there is only 2 digits. So another digit we will have to borrow. We have to put a 0. So 2, 9, 4 and then a 0 divided by 0 to 8. So the decimal point shifts 3 digits towards right. So it becomes 28. Now when we do the calculation and divide, we have to do it vertically so that we don't make any mistake in the calculation. 2, 9, 4, 0, 28. Take one digit, it is smaller. Take another digit, 29 is okay. Into 1, 28 into 1 is 28. 1, then 4, still smaller. Put a 0. Bring down another 0. 5 into 28 is 140. Equals to 105. Answer 105. Next, 11 and bracket 9. 9 divided by 0.012. 9 divided by 0.012. What we have to do, convert the divisor into a whole number that has 3 digits. So we have to multiply it by 1000. We have to multiply the dividend also. 1000 equals to 9000 divided by the decimal point shifts 3 digits towards right, so it is 12. Now divide 9000 by 12. 7 into 12, 84. 7 into 12 is 84. So 6 and 0. Bring down 1 0. 5. 5 into 12 is 60. Bring down another 0. We cannot divide it, so put a 0 here. equals to 750. The answer is 750. Thank you everyone. Allah Hafiz.